Hey, how's everything going, guys? It's CJ here. I'm making this video today because I really want to have a heart-to-heart talk with you guys. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what I want to do for my business in 2016, and I've come up with a plan that centers around building an online business around a blog. Now, this is something that I know how to do. I've set up many blogs, and I've had success with quite a few blogs. The one I'm having the best success with right now is my internet marketing blog, which is basically my main staple blog. Now, I don't think that a lot of people realize just how important it is to get into blogging in 2016. A lot of people are saying that blogging is dead. Blogging's not, as popular as it used to be. It's not a form of, good way to get traffic because you have to do SEO and stuff like that. And let me tell you, from the results that I've been getting and from what I've been finding out, that's just not true. All right. What I plan to do, and the reason why I'm having this talk with you guys too, is that by now, I'm sure that you guys have probably seen just about every single business opportunity, that's on the internet. I'm sure you've had it all thrown at you. And a lot of you are probably, your head is probably spinning because all you're getting is emails telling you to buy this product and buy that product and buy this software and buy that software. And you're not really learning anything. And more importantly, you're not making any money. What I want to do, and this is going to be the first post, is I want to start a blog from beginning to end, and I want to build a business around that blog. Now, when I say build a business, an online business, let me tell you, an online business requires work. It requires hard work. It requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of dedication, a lot of motivation, okay? There are a lot of pitfalls. You're going to fail a lot. It is not something that somebody who quits easily should get into. All right, now I know there are a lot of myths going around about how easy it is to make money online and how fast you can make money online and quit your job in 30 days and tell your boss to take a hike next week and, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you, it's marketing. It's marketing. That stuff that's not true. Okay. Another thing that's not true is these softwares that promise, 35,000 visitors in the next 48 hours, and all you have to do is, click a few clicks or, of the mouse. They call them like magic button software. It's not real. All right. I'm leveling with you guys. Now, I mean, some of you may know me, maybe some of you don't. 7 years ago, I started an online business with nothing, with no budget. I mean, I had probably about $70 to my name, and 20 of that, so maybe it cost me like $20 to get started. But I had no, online budget. I got laid off from my job. I had a good job. I was working at a golf resort as a food and beverage manager. I got laid off without any warning, and the next day I found myself, collecting unemployment insurance, and I decided to, make a long story short, I discovered internet marketing. So before I get off the lesson, off the path here, the reason for this video is that what I'm going to do is I want to document myself building this blog and building this business from the ground up. Now, again, when I say building a business, I mean your business is going to be, your core of your business is going to be your blog, but you're going to be building a list from this blog. This is very, very, very important. You have to build a list. Okay, if people are telling you that you don't need to build a list, you know, maybe there are ways to start an online business and not have a list, but you know, anybody that has an online business and is not building a list, this is totally missing the boat and probably leaving lots and lots of money on the table. All right, because everybody builds lists. It's not just online businesses. I mean, everybody builds a list. When you know, even if you go to your dry cleaner and you know, they give you a little coupon or something, or when you go to pay them, they ask you for your email address so they can send you, you know, 10% off or something like that. When they do that, they're putting you on their list. I just went to Best Buy today, and they wanted to know if I wanted to get my receipts by email, and then there was a little box I could check that said receive promotional material. So I checked it because I want to find out what, you know, sales Best Buy is having. So I'm on their list. So they have a list. So okay, it's a main principle of any business, whether it be online or brick and mortar business. You've got to have a list. All right. So the main function of our blog is going to be to bring in organic traffic from search engines like Google and Bing and Yahoo and Ask and AOL and you know, as many search engines that are out there that index websites. We want to get traffic from those places, and we want to convert that traffic into subscribers. And here's how it's done. It's not done by throwing a big pop-up in front of somebody. Says pop-ups are fine. We're going to get into that, but it's not done by just throwing a big pop-up into somebody's face as soon as they land on your blog. It's done by writing incredible content, posting incredible content to your blog, so that people like your content so much that they want to, you know, they don't want to miss it. They want to know the next time you post an article, so they're going to want to sign up to your newsletter. It's very, very simple. If you don't even have to offer people. I see, you know, one of the main things people do to get people on the list is they give away a free ebook or a free video or software. When you have an awesome blog with incredible content, you don't even need to give anything away. As soon as that little pop-up comes up and says, join our newsletter, you know, get our next post delivered to your inbox, you know, before, you know, everybody, you know, you tell them, you know, get your post, you'll have the post, you know, 3 days before it's published on the blog. They want that. They love your content. They want to get it before everybody else. They're waiting for your next article, and that's what you want to do. You want to have people basically, you know, basically wanting your next article, you know, and they can't wait to get it. That's what happens when you post great content. And another thing that happens when you post great content is people share that content on social media. People hit the like button. People share it on Google+. People tweet it. People share the images on Pinterest. Okay, that's huge. But it all revolves around one thing, and it won't happen unless you have this one thing, and that is incredible content. You've probably heard, you know, some of the things that a lot of internet marketers say. One of the things they say is the money's in the list. I'm sure you've heard that. Another thing that they used to say is content is king, and some people are still saying it, but it was really said 4 or 5 years ago, you know, 6 years ago, when article marketing was kind of big. People were using that term a lot, you know, and article marketing in a way is still big, but it's evolved, it's changed. Article marketing, people realize now that they're better off posting their own content on their own website so that they can reap all the benefits of their content, rather than give their content away to an article directory, and the article directory ends up getting the traffic and making money from the ads and the banners on their websites. So I know this video is starting to drag on a little bit, but here's the plan. Stick around, keep coming back to the blog. And matter of fact, what I would do is I would sign up for blog updates. You can do it right in the blog sidebar. I have a FeedBurner subscription box if you want to get the posts delivered into your inbox by FeedBurner, or I'm sure you saw the little pop-up that came up. You can sign up directly for the blog's newsletter and you'll get broadcasts every time a blog post is published. So I would do that way you'll know, because this is only the first video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of create a blog, and I'm going to document this entire process of building an online business around a blog, because 2016, 2017, and beyond, content is going to be huge. That's what Google wants. They want good content. That's what all the search engines, what Bing wants. They want to find their users the best content. And what you need to do is make sure that content is yours, okay? So this course, we're going to deal with I'm going to talk about on-page SEO. I'm going to talk about link building and how that's changed. Basically, I'm going to show you, they'll be over-the-shoulder videos, screen capture videos, where I show you how to build the blog and stuff like that, and basically the whole process. So stick around. I should have the next video ready maybe in 2 or 3 days. It depends on how lazy I am. So stick around, sign up for our blog updates, find out when the next video is, and I'll see you then. Thanks so much for visiting, and I hope you're going to be getting a lot out of these videos.